Welcome to today's presentation, Wise Money Concepts. What is the best way to finance our lives? Where do the majority of people end up by retirement? Out of every 100 people born 65 to 69 years ago, 27 have died, and for the remaining 73 people, retirement looks like this. 19 have incomes of less than $7,000. 50 have incomes between $7,000 and $45,000 a year, and only 4 have incomes of more than $45,000. Why do only a small percentage end up financially secure? Most people don't plan to fail. They just fail to plan. Usually because they don't know what the plan is. Where does all the money go during our lifetimes? 61% gets spent living life, and 34% goes to interest on payments, while only 5% gets saved. One major reason only 4% retire successfully is they're spending all this money on interest payments. What if there was a way to quit giving all that money away to somebody else and pay it to yourself? Is there a better way to use our money? If you could redirect the 34% paid in interest to yourself instead of to a bank, it would be like flying into a tailwind instead of a headwind, and it would push you toward your financial goals. What are the different ways people can finance their lives? The most common way is to borrow money from a bank. And what do we give up? We give up the money spent and the interest paid and the future growth on our dollars. What do we get to keep? We get to keep the asset. The other way is we can pay cash instead of borrowing it from a bank. And what do we give up? Our money spent and our future growth on our dollars. What do we get to keep? We keep the interest saved by not giving it to the bank and the asset that we bought. The best way is to be your own banker. What do we give up? Nothing. What do we get to keep? We keep the money, it's still ours. The dollars keep growing. The interest is reinvested. Our money compounds, and the asset that we have is still ours. How can I be my own banker? By using the infinite banking concept. It uses a safe and secure, specially designed whole life insurance policy as your personal banking vehicle. It allows you to put your money into your bank and borrow the money tax-free to help finance all of the important purchases in your life. Instead of paying a traditional bank all the interest and your hard-earned cash, you pay it back to your own bank. Your money and interest paid stays in your bank and continues to grow at a guaranteed rate for your future. How does being my own banker work? It works by calling Stephen K. Mayer, and you can contact him at 401klifeinsurance.com.